Good evening, everybody. It is exactly 100 days to go today. 100 days until I am 50 years old, and it has been 146 days since I started this journey. If you haven't seen any of my other videos, feel free to scroll through. 146 days ago, you will see a very different man who was very out of shape, very unhealthy, and very lacking in any energy. And 146 days ago, I decided to change that, and ever since I have been following, I'm going to say, quite a strict diet. Don't like calling it a diet though. I think I'm going to prefer to say I changed my eating habits and started a new regime. That was strongly helped by finding the gym kitchen products, although there is no relationship between me and them other than I eat a lot of their food. I have my porridge in the morning, every single morning. Breakfast was never a thing before I started this. Very rarely ate breakfast, and on occasion I'd skip lunch and then eat the whole entire fridge in the evening. That wasn't working well for me. So porridge in the morning, just made with water and a tiny bit, a teaspoon of honey. And then I have a gym kitchen pouch. They do Moroccan grains and barbecue lentils and all sorts of stuff like that. It tastes pretty good and definitely fills you up and keeps you going until dinner. And then in the evening I have a gym kitchen microwave meal, and they do a whole load in that range. To be honest with you, I think my favourites are the pulled pork mac and cheese, I think it is. The lasagnas are bloody brilliant, and they're only about 325 calories. And yeah, overall I think my calorie consumption is normally around the 1,000 to 1,500 mark on a bad day. And according to my Apple Fitness rings, I frequently hit sort of a 3,000 calorie burn in the day. That's all of my calories from just living, plus exercise and movement and stuff like that. And that's half the reason I'm sort of 5 stone lighter than I was 146 days ago. It's been hard. It's been hard on occasion. There's been many a time where I've been sitting on the sofa, just about to close my eyes, and thought, no, jump on the machine. I always try and get one iFit session in every single day. And every single time I'm in that state on the sofa and I get up and I do an exercise, even if it's only for 15-20 minutes, I always feel a million times better afterwards. I've got energy, I do things around the house, and I could have just fallen asleep. I still haven't trained my brain to know that. I'll still sit on the sofa and go, nah, not today. And then I have to fight myself to get up on the machine. And then every single time when I finish the workout, I feel fine and I've got a couple of hours energy and I do things around the house and get a lot more done. And I know that I would have fallen asleep if I'd shut my eyes. So I think that's the biggest lesson on this one. Also learnt that I really don't need to eat that much food, and if I eat healthily, I do feel better. I've got more energy. My Apple Fitness rings at the moment, they're lacking behind on the exercise front. It's only showing 3 or 4 minutes exercise, but I've done about 11,000 steps, done about 7-8 kilometers tabbing around a field at a boot sale with the missus. And obviously that was just at such a slow pace, it didn't actually activate any exercise, but did do the movement ring. That's well and truly cracked all the way around. So it's all about the exercise now, and I am going to start the Panorama Overlook Bodyweight Boot Camp with Elise Miller on the iFit session. It's likely this one's going to be an intermediate interval jog, probably with a big downtime in the middle, doing some bodyweight boot camp. I won't be getting off the machine and doing that. I will maintain a fat burning zone on my heart rate and continue an incline and resistance that will keep me in that zone. So this one is set for 32 minutes. It says just under 3k. Should burn 330 odd calories, but I think I'll probably be over 3k and probably nearer 400 calories. Anyway, that's enough talking from me. I will get started on this one and see you in a bit. Oh, wow. All done. Heart rate's still 120 something. That was a killer, an absolute killer. The whole bloody thing was uphill. Not just any hill though, it was a 10-degree incline, 26-degree resistance. just didn't change throughout the whole thing. And even when you're on a cool down or a, I don't know what they call it, a rest, you're still going up 10 degrees, 26 on the resistance. So all you can do is turn these button pedals around. And then they want you to sprint at the same levels. But surprisingly, I stayed with it. Wasn't the workout I planned. It was nowhere near the fat burning zone. I was in the 140 to 150s for most of it on the heart rate. But oh god, I did enjoy it. That was probably everything I had. Doesn't help that I did 7k walk around the field earlier, so that is over 10k I've done today. I ran 3.5 of it and walked 7. Very, very productive day. Diet's been pretty good. I am looking forward to a shower, some dinner and a rest. But we are at 100 days to go today. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Back into the first time I've been in the double digits. There'll be 99 days to go, and I can't think I can do any more than what I'm doing. But we'll see if I can step up a little bit. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I have got a bit of a break in the next 90, not 100 days. I've got a little holiday for 9 days, I think it is. I won't be loading videos during that 9 days, but I will be keeping up the efforts. I'm trying to push for the next 55 days, whatever it is, before I go away, just to make sure that I've got that extra couple of kilos in the bank, because I don't want to be worried about what I'm eating or worried about what I'm drinking. Half the point of this is to get myself to a comfortable weight and fitness level where I can have a bloody steak and chips once in a while and just work it off after, or budget it in. So I've got a few weeks until I go away, so I think there'll be an extra push for the next few weeks, and that'll budget in a kilogram or so to indulge while I'm away. But thanks for watching. Stats at the end as always. I'm going to have a rest and I'll see you tomorrow.